Hey guys, and welcome to another Farm Sim 2015 episode. Today I figured I'd change it up a little bit, seeing how they just come out with a brand new version of this guy. Figures after Landy and myself did another mod review on it last night, they'd come out with a new version the day after. As you can see, desync really hasn't got any better when you're walking for some reason. However, when you're driving and everything, I have not had much problem at all. Kind of weird. Either way, we've added basically a whole bunch of stuff to this guy. It's got the Continental tires all the way around it. You got lug nuts in there. Now that you can see, I don't have the other version to kind of demonstrate both of them to you. They've got the what do you call them? Spin pins, whatever you want to call them, highlighted in the red on the side of the hood. They've got a visual drive line in the center, in between the two hydraulic cylinders, which is very cool. The inside, really, nothing has changed. You have your chains on off, like the guy in front of me there. This guy is washable. It's a big change. What else? The rear clam, whatever you want to call it, it's fully it pivots on itself now. It doesn't stay in one spot. It does have this green marker that I'm still not quite. I think the middle is neutral. I think that's where it needs to be in order to pivot properly. And then when you go all the way to this end, it'll start to turn. Okay, and then when you go all the way to the white on this end, it'll turn back. Okay, I'm not quite sure if you just got to line up the green and then it free floats, but that's how I believe it operates. So yeah, I figured we'd get out of the forwarder and the cutter tonight, and we just do a little bit of pulling. So I hope you all enjoy, and let me know in the comments below if you guys like to change a little bit. I know after watching some of my own videos, I mean, it was getting to be every day I was doing the forwarder and all that other stuff, but just let me know what y'all want to see. So yeah, we're gonna put all of our chipwood over here, and a lot of these logs I have taken the base of the tree out. Probably got around three to four good chunks out of them, and I've left the tops. Basically, we're keeping the big stuff for the trailers, loading, log link, that type of deal, and we're leaving the tops. Basically, what I'm pulling over there right now for chip, just because with the game's physics and the way the logs hop and everything else, when you've got these tops that get narrower as they go, it's very, very difficult to keep everything balanced with the game physics. So I cut out the bases that are pretty much the same size, and from there keep that, stack it, and
user joined your channel.
There's Raven.
Hello.
Just getting into her, buddy.
User joined your channel.
What else we got?
Me.
Deputy?
Yep.
Moral support.
Oh, that's what it is.
No, yeah, are you recording yet?
Yeah, I'm recording.
I was going to say, give it a second. Yeah, never mind.
No, you're fine, brother man.
I didn't want to, I wanted to see if I could join. I didn't,
Come on in.
desync your game.
No, come on in. It's gonna happen regardless.
Alright. Now I can talk freely.
Oh. Did you turn your push to talk off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're taking these trees over there?
Yeah, right over where I showed you there in the field. Oh crap. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Gotta push all them back over there.
Connect.
Alright. Alright. Just got Deputy P in here now. Raven.
It won't even let me switch between the vehicles without taking 3 seconds per vehicle.
It's going to take you a little bit for your game to actually recognize everything that's been done too. I forgot what Raven said. If you stand in the middle of the map, so I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll get
Everything renders in.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit.
So no, I get that too. What are you pulling for MS?
Right at this second, 100. It's bouncing between 50 and 100.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Well, I mean, that is a pretty bad bounce, but compared to
Well,
5,000,
we're going up to 1,500 now.
that's where it gets bad.
It versus 2,000, 3,000. It went up to 5,000 and went all the way back down to 20. Now it's working its way back up again. We got up to 4,000 that time, went all the way back down to 30.
Wonder if he should do a hardware, what do you call that?
Defrag?
Yeah.
If I can go and play games that are more taxing on the computer than
This is probably one of the most taxing games there is, though. Just because it is such an old way about doing it, where you actually have to sit and wait and wait and wait, you know what I'm saying, to configure with the other players. I don't understand why they're still on this guy. I mean, I don't remember this since PlayStation 2. Synchronizing.
I don't have any problem with any other modern game except for this one.
Yeah, well, this one will drag any computer down. Look at all the stuff me and Landy been having issues with.
I believe it's broken.
Ah, the multiplayer? I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I'm not gonna justify that by any means, but I don't know. I mean, maybe a...
I can go playing games, shoot them up, explosions everywhere, and not have the first bit of lag. With, I don't know, numerous other people there with me.
Yeah, especially Arma.
Yeah, but I don't...
That-
Arma's got a halfway decent synchronizing process.
Yeah, no, they got a really good. Even if you get high MS, you'll still be playing pretty well.
That's what I'm saying. Where this game, I think they spend all the time in the single player to make it as smooth and everything else as possible, but then when you get into multi...
Single player runs great.
I just don't understand how you're able to play with me like when we're, well, I guess we really haven't had a good night, huh, on this game?
Well, when I play with you, when we first started playing, it was good. It's the more time I spent with you that the worse it got. And I've come in here once or twice and had a little bit of lag, a little bit of DC, but it was playable. Yesterday and today it's not playable at all. So it's definitely something that's not quite right. Cause I can jump out of this game and go play Planetside 2 with lasers going by my head, explosions, and yeah, I can put my crosshairs with somebody and pop them, no problem. But I can't drive a tractor.
Have you tried testmyspeed.com and see how bad you're fluctuating? This might have something to do with your internet provider too.
If my wife can watch Netflix in the living room, my boy can watch Netflix in his bedroom, little girl's on a tablet, and I can play Arma and Planetside, the internet's not the issue. Yet last night, nobody was on anything. It was just me and the computer.
Yeah, but they're a lot better
Same
optimized
thing.
in this game.
Yeah, last night it was just me and his computer, and the same thing. When I was in with Lenny. Yeah, you said it. You said it right there. It's better optimized than this game. I love it. I just can't play multiplayer. But I am sitting here watching what y'all are doing, and y'all looking good.
So you can watch us just fine?
Yeah, everything. I just can't move. If I go to move, I'll rubber band. And
Now what about when you're in a tractor? Because I get wicked rubber bandy. I can't get outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can push the W button with the power up, and my tractor won't move, so I let off the W button. And then about 3 seconds later, my tractor will move from where I pushed the W button the first time. And by then, I've tried to do something else to correct it. I end up all over the place.
Yeah, this Skidder is really nice. They did a good job with this.
Yeah, it's working pretty good for me too.
Yeah. Looks nice too.
Now I'm using my camera now, and I'm spinning it all around and looking at everything. No problems at all when it comes to that. Even at 1000 ms, my picture's rendered in, and no problems. So I know it's not my graphics card.
I wonder if your firewall is blocking this game.
Yeah, that could be something too. It spike every time it picks up. Yeah, I get. But once you get an error, I
No, you
guess
won't get
not.
an
You wouldn't get
error.
nothing.
You running Windows 7?
Yeah.
I'll have to have you later when we're done if it's not blocked.
How would I even get in?
You could still get kind of in, but it would make it really non-playable kind of.
That's what it's doing. But I haven't changed these settings on this computer since the day I got it. This will be the first game that I couldn't play due to my firewall. But we'll definitely try it.
If it makes it so you can start recording freaking video with us, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Well, yeah. I'd like to freaking have you on here instead of talking about you all the time. Most of the time it's good.
I bet. Whatever he says, good or bad, it's not true.
Having some trouble with this claw.
Yeah, it popping out.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't get all the way in it. It just gets like one little talon grabs it.
Let it go and then re-grab it. And you're getting caught in that tree. And it doesn't like that. I found that out already.
Yeah, it was even before that.
I'm holding a steady 60 and 70 right now. Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing, crap.
See that mine just dropped. So I went over that hill without picking up my grapple. Wish these trees would stop spinning.
I'm holding a steady 50 and 60.
Come on. Doesn't help when I can't see. Come on now. Work with me. Now, does it happen like that with the tractors too? When you're in a
Yeah, it
tractor
doesn't
cab?
matter. It don't matter if I'm in a tractor or on foot.
No. If you stack things on the left side, Raven, I've got logs to actually hold them on the right. So if we keep building up that left side, they won't roll past them.
Alright.
Planted some little trees because they kept rolling down the hill on me. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, Anthony's with us.
Yeah, Anthony's in here too.
Well, I was able to do something. I got these trees limbed up.
Well, there.
You need me to chop those limbs off so you can get to it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just Claw's giving me a hard time.
These trees have better physics. So used to my joysticks, I'm not used to the controller no more.
I see I like those skidders so much you bought 2 of them.
Yeah, because Landy was supposed to be here, but he had to go to a hockey game. So I figured he would have one, and I'd get another and we'd make a video, but then Raven was on, so I asked him if he wanted to.
I'm going to do a mod review on that tomorrow.
I'm all done with doing mod reviews on this thing. I've already done 2 of them. And then we did a mod review on it last night, and then today it come out with a brand new one. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yes, it did. I think it's supposed to be washable now.
Yeah, it is. They got the grapple all fixed on it too. There we go. No, I didn't want it to fall out. No, I want you to close. There we go. Oh yeah, it makes a lot of difference seeing the trees underneath instead of all the frickin' limbs. There was some desync. Little auto save there.
Anthony's trailer over and grind it all up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that you driving that tractor, the chipper?
Yeah, I thought it was me. I was gonna turn that trailer over and grind all this wood up.
That'd be a costly mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, only you. You got all this chip wood and you chip the freaking good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm looking for the chip wood. Where's that?
Next time you do a freaking review on baling, I'll go in there and I'll knock the trailer over.
That would be me.
Well, it's not like you hadn't done it to me before.
Just one time. And I need not remind you what you did to Lazarus.
That has nothing to do with what you did to me. This was between me and you, not me and Leslie.
That bought me a few minutes of enjoyment. I figured you'd go along with me.
Yeah, that was fun. I quit that. Only took me how long to stack that stupid trailer up and how long for you to destroy it?
Yeah, it takes a while to do that, hey.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I know this rubber banding doesn't have anything to do with MS, because I'm running at 50 MS right now. And remember what happened on your server where I left my implement like 30 yards behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it's doing now.
Is it?
At 52 MS.
Ooh, don't do that, Skidder. Don't do that.
I'm getting these little tree tops and stuff. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid the big stuff.
Yeah, get the treetops, whatever you need to do. Whatever you want to do. Since you're here. You just ran over one. See, I don't see you desyncing all around either, so I don't know.
You see how I'm driving?
You driving?
You see how I'm sitting right now? I'm halfway cocksided on the hill.
Yeah.
Well, about 10 seconds ago, I was on the other side of you. I hit the W button and nothing happened. And I'm sitting where I am right now without pushing anything.
That's some pretty bad desync there.
I just pushed my W button and I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just sitting here.
Well, come on. Just think of all the fun you could be having, though. Oh, there. Punch it. That'll help. Alright, it's getting cold out.
You get your fire going?
Oh yeah. -7 or 8 below right now.
Where'd you find your seasoned wood?
Back in my parents' garage.
I need to make a visit there.
Huh?
I need to make a visit there.
Yeah, it's been sitting there for 3 years. Ever since they switched over to coal.
That's what I can't find. I can't find anybody with any good seasoned dry wood.
Mm-hmm. We got enough of it. We're gonna burn till winter's over, and then I'm gonna find a coal stove. Get into the coal next year.
I love that wood.
I love it too, but I hate it. So every time I get home, the frickin' player's down and my frickin' monitor's going.
Yeah.
I only get about 2-3 hours worth of burn in my frickin' wood stove, so. Cause I've got such a good draft. I gotta put a, what do you call it, a flue on?
Damper.
Or a draft reducer. That little flap.
Yeah, damper.
Damper, yeah.
I've got a stove that has an automatic damper. I've got a damper in the line too, but mine's got an automatic. I reckon where yours has little knobs where you turn probably to open and close your damper, let more air in and out on the front of the stove.
In the front of the stove, yeah.
Mine's got one that is hooked to a thermostat, and a wire attaches to it. When the thermostat gets up to as the thermostat works, it works that wire. It opens and closes that damper automatically.
Isn't that fancy?
So I can set my thermostat, and I can load the stove with as much wood as I can get in it, and it'll burn 6-7 hours that way.
That's nice. See, that's my
Now
problem, because at night...
Yours, you can fill it up, and then close your damper up to where it's barely open. I definitely have a thermostat on the stove though. And after a few times of doing that, you will learn where to, how open to close your damper needs to be.
I need to shut the stupid thing right down. It's got such a wicked draft. I mean, I can have the damper on the stove off, and it'll heat my house to like 96 degrees in the frickin' living room, where we can't sleep all night, and then you wake up at frickin' 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you go down and you got 63 degrees on your frickin' monitor.
Yeah. I don't even know if you can buy them. I'm pretty sure you can. It has a thermostat on them now, but this one I got is called a Wood Chief, and it was old when I got it.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's got one.
I've had it for about 15 years myself. It looks like an oil circulator. It's a wood stove with a casing around it. It looks just like an oil circulator.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take my stove away from my chimney a few days ago. I had a mockingbird flew into the chimney and couldn't get out.
I think mine would be right about chicken. It flew into mine, because mine's just about cherry red every day when I'm home. Well, that's the thing, like I said, you get up 4 or 5 in the morning and the frickin' thing is just coals. I mean, I've only lit it once. I'll throw a couple sticks in there and it'll instantly start going, but then when I get home from work after working 10-12 hours, there's nothing in there again, you know. So I only get to load it up twice in the morning and then twice at night. And I mean, I don't have a furnace, so I'm relying on that monitor. That monitor don't run on free, huh?
Yeah, what is it, propane or that?
That's kerosene. I've got a propane monitor down next to the bathroom, but I keep that thing off because that vents inside. And the wife being pregnant, I don't need carbon monoxide. I mean, I got carbon monoxide detectors, but I'm not really going to take that chance. Not to mention the propane goes away fast enough with the hot water heater and the stove.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of them deals. I'm just learning now, Mr. Raven. If you look at your claw, your grapple, at the top of your grapple there's a green dash. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Yeah, Landy was telling me about that.
Okay, you gotta line up them two, and that puts it in float position. Line it up in two. Line it up in the center one with the grapple. The green line. So the green line on that gimbal needs to be lined up, and that's your float.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool.
So then you get it to the whites, it like turns it?
Yep, when you get it to the whites, it turns it.
Alright. Ah, okay, I didn't know about the float.
Yep. That's probably why you were having problems with the log staying in the grapple. Like I just did.
I think I was grabbing it from the wrong end. I was grabbing it from the top end.
Oh, frickin' deputy just chipped mine.
I did.
Yeah, you better chip the rest of that bastard. I ain't getting that.
I didn't chip anything. It's still there.
You just took the top of my tree off.
I did that.
Take the rest. I don't want it now.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you took the butt right off of it. That's alright. Save me a trip.
Yeah, I had no animation or anything on it.
Well, she gone.
Sorry, I was about 20 feet, 30 foot
That's
behind you.
alright. I lost it. And then you took it.
Thing
I
is
think it would help
dangerous.
if I actually cut this thing off, wouldn't it?
Well, when you're driving, yeah.
Yeah, that thing will chip up anything. I'm surprised it doesn't do stumps.
Yeah, me too.
They've
Me
got
too.
a nice looking mulcher that's supposed to do the stumps. I haven't tried it out yet.
But that one would be nice. It'd be like 2-in-1 mod, you know. So I think in real life that thing will chip with definitely a stump.
That thing in real life I don't think exists.
Let me cut this off.
Yeah, it actually does.
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't look quite like that, but it's something more like you chuck things in there, like you're in front of it and you throw bush like limbs in it.
Kind of like a chipper?
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't sit there and drive it around.
No pun intended there, Raven.
Okay. Basically a chipper.
Yeah, basically. But you stand in front of it, huh? I'm just picking on you.
I'm a city slicker, man.
I was gonna say, you're gonna start going do freaking biogas here shortly.
You know, I'm gonna plow my fields.
Plow your fields. There's freaking a field over there full of corn.
I don't know who did that.
Right
Somebody
over
was
next to
taking care of
BJ.
BGA. Somebody was taking care of the BGA while I was gone.
Wasn't me.
These trees here, some of them aren't quite mature.
Yeah, probably
Some are a
not.
little shorter than the other ones. Somebody selling something?
Yeah. Anthony. You got some pretty good amount of logs here, huh?
Yeah, that's a bunch of them.
No. I don't want for that to happen. Come on. I forgot about that. There we go.
That blade's nice, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Really nice touch. She getting dirty yet? Not yet.
Now you need to do it like the video I saw the other day where that claw had about 10 trees in the grapple.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot.
I did. I saw the video lady came up on TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Thing,
Of the real deal?
machine.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hauling 8 trees at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it wasn't Farm Sim, it would be able to do it, but it is. You have a hard enough time getting 2 trees in your frickin' grapple. Oh, I see a tree moving up here. I don't know if anybody's around it. Oh yeah, there's a skidder hooked to it. Alright.
Yeah, it took me like 5 minutes to hook up to it.
I ain't going down empty-handed, I'll tell you that much. Timber. No, maybe not.
Hold it right there for 1 second, Mr. Raven.
Huh?
Hang on right there 1 second.
You wanna drive this?
Nah.
Oh, I thought it was getting dirty. No, not yet.
Alright, good to go.
Have to go plow a field with it.
Is that why you were asking me about a plowed field earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I had my fill.
Hmm?
I think I had my fill of this logging.
Yeah, I'm pulling down the last one now. I'm gonna end the video here. It is fun though. I do enjoy this skidder quite a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Pretty
1
nice.
second. Let me see if I can ride that log.
You ain't gonna ride the log. Oh, you son of a gun.
Alrighty then.
Jumped on it. Where you gonna ride that log to? Ain't going nowhere. You jumped on it and I lost it.
Oh, I'm still on it. I'm off now.
I gotta get back around to her. Oh man, this camera. So I'm not used to having it on the joystick. Down the hill log. There we go.
Good girl.
What's in that stump? There. Come on. Gotta be hitting the tire.
Get some DC.
No, I'm just horrible with this controller right now.
I was actually getting that with mouse and keyboard.
What's that?
What's the problem you're having right there?
Not being able to turn the grapple?
Yeah, getting in and get stuck like that.
Yeah, you gotta lower her down. Close her back up.
I like the individual bolts on the wheel. Looks really nice.
Yeah. He's done a really good job with this guy.
Ooh, who's got the other one? Oh, Anthony. Get out of the...
It wouldn't let me ride it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is...
There's some desync when he came around there.
Yeah, he's causing us desync.
Ah, son of a gun. Did you jump? Did you jump back on that son of a gun? Did you really? That might be it. I don't know.
I don't think so. It's
Did you actually jump on it?
Yeah, I did. But it's got to be coincidence.
Huh. That's weird. She was pulling it all over the place last night and not losing this stupid thing. You jump on it twice and I lost it twice now.
I won't do it anymore.
Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna keep this either. Just got barely the tip of the log.
Jump on it, Raven. I said I wouldn't do it. You didn't say you wouldn't do it.
Lovely. Now I'm gonna chase the stupid thing down the hill. You dirty dog. I'm holding up all sorts of progress here. Oh look,
Jump
he's
on
got
his when he comes back.
he's got a frickin' stick on the back of his.
Yeah, you got a toothpick. He can carry that.
It's alright,
So you can get out and pick up
Landy's
on it.
fuel.
I jumped on his and he didn't lose his.
They're so tiny.
That's what she said.
That's a big patch of mushrooms.
And then he got embarrassed.
And drove off. Look at you tards. You're a bunch of ants.
So, no, the theory is wrong. You just happened to grab on it the other time. Because both of us was on it just now.
I didn't want to say that, Deputy. I'm recording. No.
I'm sorry, I take it back. Let me out.
You're gone.
Mistake.
No, don't push it too far. Alright, cool. That's kind of cool. He added the exhaust right above the cage too, just like, yeah. That looks good. There. Let me see how many hours we put on this old girl.
That was fun.
9.6 hours. Yeah, that was quite long. Wow.
You stopped it?
No, watching the frame rate now.
Oh.
Okay. Well, y'all have a good night. Hope you enjoyed something new. Take her easy.